What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have Arctic Kong to review and unbox. Now we're going to look at the packaging. It looks the same as all the other packages where you got the open figure, zip tied, and got rubber pieces holding them in. This Kong comes with an osprey. Side has Godzilla versus Kong. The other side has Arctic Kong with Osprey. The back has Kong and the Arctic. And if you would like to read this, I will pause the video or hold. Alright. And if you would like to read this part, you can pause the video and read it. Collect them all. Now we got a new one right here that is Battle Mechagodzilla. I did not see this one in stores. But how the coloring looks, being darker than the other one, this is probably... I don't think this should have been Battle Mechagodzilla. This should have been like Testing Mechagodzilla, because this makes it looks like it's in the mountain fighting the Skullcrawler. But either way, we'll worry about that when we get Mechagodzilla or Battle Mechagodzilla here. So first up, we are going to unbox or release Kong from his imprisonment, and we're just going to snip him out. So I will bring y'all back right afterwards. Alright, I got him released out of his prison. I went on, put the battle damage on his right arm or shoulder. Yeah, this Kong is the closed mouth version. Give you all a little bit of a 360 look of him. But before we look at the Kong, we're going to look at what he comes with, and that is the white osprey. Well, it's probably got a different color because this is supposed to be in the Arctic, so it's supposed to probably be snowed on it. Don't know why the camera wants to keep focusing on everything else but what I wanted to. I'll give y'all a little bit of close up to it. You got some little bit of details in there right here on the windows. Under it, it has little landing platforms right here, but it doesn't look too bad in scale with Kong. Well, it could be a little bit smaller, but this is what we get with figures like this, and it's probably meant to be in his hand or something. But you probably wouldn't think Kong would just attack a plane that probably has the little girl in it. So it's probably something you could have him doing. But that is all up to you if you want to use your imagination on that. So we're going to move the osprey out of the way. Now we're going to move on to the big guy right here, our Arctic Kong. At least I do like the paint job they did, so we're going to talk about the paint. And right here, he's just a regular, like the other Kongs and coloring, with a little bit of brown and dark gray for the chest and hands. But they added something to it. And as y'all can see, they added white paint splattered in different spots to do for snow. Now I do like how that is, because each figure was random because how they splattered the paint. But I like to know something though. How is it that this shoulder right here has white paint on it, but this shoulder has nothing? This side has paint here and mostly on the back and on top. Over here, it has barely anything on him, not even on the back of his arm. But both of the fists or forearms and hands got it covered. The feet, they should like put the white on the bottom of his feet to be more precise, like they did with the hands. Is what they should. They probably would have been better off doing because his feet is in the snow. But I see what they were trying to do, at least cover like what you would think the snow would fall. So if you have him facing like this away, it would mostly hit right here. Instead, right here on this side, if it's blowing towards him like on this angle, that's probably what they were doing when they had this figure right here. They were probably spraying or doing something, and that's why this side didn't get none. It's more towards this side. But either way, I do like the design, and well, not the design because this is just the same as all the other Kongs we have gotten in the line, but just the design of the coloring, with the white being an Arctic version. Now, if somebody wanted to, they could say this is a Yeti Kong. If you had the imagination, it's just called a Yeti Kong because of the snow on him. But yeah, there ain't much to really say because we have gotten so many different Kongs through all the lineup that this Kong is just the same size, same shape, same everything. It's just got a little added on it too, just like the Hong Kong battle version had the purple and blues on it. I mean, that's the only real difference between them. Is just this one is got the white from the snow, and I can understand the back part right here, even because he was laying down like this in the snow, and when he got up, he must have went on one side, so it probably was this side right here. Is what they were trying to make. Alright, we're going to move on to articulation. I know that it's the same figure, so it still has the same thing. Head can go 360. Arms 360. With a shoulder joint right here that can go outwards that up. Go up that far, down that far, rotate all the way around. Forearms can rotate 360. Can come up that high. Back that far. Fists or hands can rotate 360. Legs can kick that far up. We're talking about that part. We can go up that far up and back that far back. Then you got the knee joint. It can go up that far and back that far. Can rotate this part right here. I forgot about. Can rotate outwards, back that far, or back inwards that far. That's it for articulation. Kong can stand on his own. But yeah, if you can't find the other Kongs or anything, I recommend getting this Kong. Not just because he's a snow version, but I mean you can just you can always just change that and just have yourself a regular Kong. But if you're not, you can always get the other Kongs and always have this for like snow battles. If you are like to play with your figures, you can always say that they're in the snow area. He's already got the snow covered, so you don't have to mess with that. And yeah, that's all I can say about this figure. Hope y'all liked the review. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.